Welcome guys to FIFA 20 career mode. Again, this series is a bit off the cuff. There may be one episode, two episodes, three episodes, I don't know. We're just having some fun. I was sort of waiting for there to be a patch. So apparently career mode is a bit buggy. It's not in the best state right now. So if you play like a team like Man City, they will just rest players all the time and it makes no sense. They end up coming like 20th, and it's just not very realistic. I don't believe it's been fixed yet, but I got a bit impatient, and we're going to play it. Where do we start? Hernandez. I do want to sell Hernandez. So they've offered 7.8, which isn't that bad. So I'm tempted to accept that. Hernandez is not even with the club anymore, so we'll accept that offer. We've got an offer for Ben Johnson. Great potential, but yeah, bye-bye. I'm sorry. Yarmolenko. We have an offer of 14 million for Yarmolenko. He's 29, but we need a squad. If I keep just selling my players, it ain't gonna happen. PSG, 13.7 million. Really? Rejects. What a stupid offer. That insults me. And again, we need a squad. If I sell Ogbonna, I've got to replace him. And yeah, I feel like that's a good offer. I'm not going to lie, it's tempting, but we're going to reject that for now. So we need a left back and a striker. So I've got a few options here, but I think Danny Rose might be the option we go for. Let's approach to buy. I don't really want to spend any more than 11-12 million because he's getting on a little bit, but he could be a really good option. I feel like he's been treated pretty badly at Spurs, and he might want to weigh out. We'll see. But we definitely need a left back. We've only got one left back right now, and that's not cutting it. That's not cutting it at all. Player swap. No, we're just gonna go straight in there with an offer. We're going to go in with 10 million. I could be a bit cheeky and go for 9. Let's go for 9. He's probably going to laugh at me and just walk out. Laugh at me and just go. Do you accept? Oh, wow, okay. That's a lot of money. He's 29. He's not that good. He's okay. Propose a new fee. Right, I'm going to offer you 10.5. Submit. That's a bit of a cheeky offer again. No, he does not seem to want to drop. Okay, that's a bit high for me. That is a bit high. I would have liked maybe a bit less. So his current value is around 11 million. I'm offering above that value. Okay. Going to need some time. We'll consider your offer for Rose. Oh, okay. That's never happened before. Yeah, so we also need a striker. And I'm thinking maybe Origi could be a good backup. A really good backup. Probably playing like the League Cup, FA Cup games maybe. He's 24. He's pretty speedy. He's got a good shot on him. Yeah, let's approach the buyer. Let's go and speak to Mr. Klopp himself. What the hell? That's a lot of money. Really? Are you drunk? That is a... Okay, you can keep the sell-on clause, but that's far too high. Wow, okay. That's a bit disappointing. 13.5? Submit offer? That's... Wow. I guess he's still quite young, and he's starting to play a bit more for Liverpool. He's like their ultimate backup option. And Klopp wants... We're sticking with our price tag. Wow. 20.3 million. So you don't want to drop at all. Let's try. I'm going to go for 15.5. Submit offer. I don't really want to drop it, to be honest. I don't mind him trying. Okay, they're going to consider it. Okay. This has happened multiple times now. Weird. So they've left the scenario, and they're going to come back and let me know, I guess. Okay, so we sort of knew about this already, but Southampton have put an offer in, and it's definitely better than ours. So I can't see why Liverpool would accept our offer. So we've probably lost Origi, which is really disappointing. Yeah. Great. Right, so they've come back, Spurs, and they've said they want 14.5. That is the amount. I think at first they were around the 20 million mark, so we've got it down, I think, as low as possible. I will do that. Yeah, I will agree to that offer. But Origi does look like maybe. Can I do a better offer? It's definitely stalled. I don't see how I can retract it, but I can't sort of go back and do like a better offer. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Origi. Hopefully we can still get him, but he's probably going to go to blah, blah, blah. Right, let's negotiate with Danny Rose. An important squad role. Yeah, that's 100% okay. I'm happy with that. So that's his role within the team. So he's 29. Let's go for 4 years. 33 is a good number. Oh, he's not happy. He wants 2 years. Well, maybe 3. Let's meet in the middle. Does that seem fair? Okay, 3 years is good. So it'll be 32. Disregard the release clause. He's a bit old for that anyway. Man, that's a lot of bonuses. But he is dropping on his current wage. We'll leave that. Edit the sign-on bonus. I'm going to have barely any sign-on bonus. He doesn't need it. He's just being a bit greedy. He can have the appearance fee though. If he does 20 appearances for West Ham, he can get the 1.25 million. So, okay, he's sticking by his guns. He wants the sign-on bonus. He wants that. The wage isn't that bad. Alright, we'll do it. He's playing tough ball. And I want him in my squad, so I accept. Oh, my first ever press conference. Alright, let's attend it. So this is brand new to career mode. This is a big game.
Okay, welcome,
a young
everyone.
coach,
We'll be
a young manager.
Now. Yeah.
This is a big game, our first home game of the season. Right, West Ham's run of form in pre-season has left fans wanting for more of the same. I have faith in my team. We have a lot of quality in this squad. We're working very hard every day. We're working hard. Hopefully we can continue winning, working hard every day on the training field to ensure we get the best chances to do so. In securing Europa football. Wow, okay. That's a big statement. Can the team secure Europa League football? Yeah, we have to go for it. We've got to push. That's a lot of pressure for a young manager, for a young team. Oh, Bellerin, yes. Eagerly waiting to see him grace the field. What do you expect? I expect a lot. I want him to dominate that right back position. Guess we'll see how it goes. He will be a good for the team. What do you expect from Bellerin's debut? It can take a while to settle in. I mean, he's used to this league, so I'm hoping he jumps in and he's ready and raring to go. He'll prove he's the right man. Bellerin's nice and happy. The squad morale is good. So got a few player chats. Boss, I know I didn't have a great preseason. There were reasons. I wasn't feeling 100%, but now I'm over it now, and I'm ready to go against Man City. Ooh, okay. We should probably reply to that. You're a key player to my plans. Don't worry. Don't worry. Bawena, you'll be fine. Ogbonna, I've been in pretty good form lately, and I'm feeling good, so I hope you're not going to bench me for the Man City game. It's not all about you. There's some big games ahead. Think to the future. What about maybe Giroud as a good backup? He was rumoured a long time ago to potentially be coming to West Ham at some point. He's a bit old. He's 32, but his contract is coming to an end. 16 million? Are you kidding me? But they reckon I could offer about 13.4, which sounds about right. Sounds about right. We'll give it a go. He's a bit old though. Again, we're looking for a backup, maybe for a couple of years. Oh, Frank Lampard as manager, crazy. Right, let's talk about this deal. I would offer, was it 13 points? Let's go 13.5 and see what he says. Submit offer. I'm sure there's a technique to get the max value for money. I don't know it, apparently. Let's see what he says to that. He wants 17.2 and a sell-on clause. Random. You don't really want a sell-on clause for a 32-year-old because you're not going to get much for it. Let's propose a new fee of, yes, let's go for 15 with the sell-on clause. I think that's a good offer. 32 years old. He's getting on a little bit. It could be a really good backup for us. Awesome backup. Okay, so they're willing to go to 15.6 with the sell-on clause as well. So that's under his value. I think we're going to accept that. Giroud is our new backup striker. A really good second option. Obviously, he's great with his head, as we know. He's a bit old, I get it, but for West Ham, I think that's a good signing. Let's negotiate his contract. Hopefully, he's willing to come to West Ham for a decent price. As we know, Giroud is a very handsome man, so this should be a fine date. Yeah, there he is. Look at his agent though. So he wants to be a crucial. I'll go for important. I'm sorry, that's just me being honest. Oh, his wage is actually quite high. Ouch! He wants to be crucial. Fine, okay. I might be slightly lying. So he wants 2 years. If we can push for 3, just because we're spending a lot of money on him, I want to keep him for a decent period of time. So he's happy with 3 years. Disregard the release clause. Don't really need it. So he wants me to jump in with a wage. Let's go for a bit ambitious, but 70,000, and I'll give you a bonus of 1 million for signing with the club. I'll do a bit less actually. 500,000. Look at that. Look at the money. Look at that money. And if you score 10 goals, no, 15 goals, which ain't going to happen at all. Not a chance, especially with me controlling him. 1.5. Look at that. As a beautiful, beautiful offer. But it's a massive down. His wage is 125,000 a week. So he might not be willing to accept it. So he wants 84,000. And he wants a bigger sign-on bonus. 580,000 as a sign-on bonus. Yeah, 10 goals, he gets 1.25 million. That is not bad, is it? I've gone down to 80,000 per week. Okay, he's sticking by his guns. He wants 84. Okay, fine. Sign on that dotted line. We have signed Giroud to West Ham. What a signing. What a signing. I mean, it's not the perfect signing, but it's a signing we needed. And it's going to be a very, very good backup. Very good backup indeed. So who's going to be in our starting squad? So we're going to start with Danny Rose. Masaku will be on the bench though. Still a very important player. No doubt about that. Let's get Hernandez off that bench. Let's put Giroud on the bench. Yarmolenko, Roberto, Fredericks. I think that's probably our strongest lineup. I feel like we're still a bit short on players. Maybe a defensive midfielder. Yeah. That is going to be our starting lineup. Actually, no. That is our starting lineup. I'm happy with that. The morale's pretty good, which I like to see. I'm really nervous. This is Man City. Let's look out and see what their squad is. Let's see if Man City has rested any players.
Warm welcome from one of the newer venues here on the football map, capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon.
I'm very, very intrigued to see. Yeah, this looks like they're resting players again. So this is the bug. Like, what is this team? This is such a random Man City team. It's such a weird bug. I don't know. They must have not tested the game out at all, surely. A simple test of career mode from one person We'll pick this up. Weird. It's a very weird bug. So we've got our strongest lineup out, ready, raring to go. They have the worst lineup I've ever seen a Man City team ever play. So weird. We're going to see it in all its glory. This is why I wasn't going to play career mode for a bit. I was going to wait. What is this? Okay, got Bernardo Silva there. Great. But where's... I don't recognise anybody else. So Carson, Scott Carson. I didn't know he was signed for Man City. That guy's got the longest name in the world. I can't... What is going on? That is a shocking team. I recognise one player. Sorry, two. Scott Carson. Great. Their bench is the incredible bench. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Defending is definitely harder in this game, and I've heard that comment a lot. It is really tricky to get it 100% correct. That was a bad move. Oh my god, what was that? That was shocking. Go on, Bellerin. Show that speed. This is why I signed you up. Oh. Yeah, just let play on. Just go. It's fine. Not very good with free kicks anyway. Come on, that's a foul, surely. He took me up. Oh, they keep just rugby tackling me to the floor. Go on, Lazzini, got a little bit of space here. Try and pass it into the box. Oh, Anderson again. Just scuffing the ball. Honestly, I feel like Man City's been the better team this half, which is really worrying. I am so incredibly rusty, it's unreal. And the defending is so different to what I'm used to. It's so much harder to defend. I always struggle with defending anyway. Come on, Lazzini, got a bit of space. Cross it in. Oh, what was that? I thought he was going to take me out. He was so close to sliding into me and giving me a penalty. Oh, through the legs. Fornals. No! Shoot! Yes! Fornals! Oh, I thought we lost the chance there. Go and walk on that wonderful carpet. We've only lost once since the carpet got installed, apparently. Which is crazy. I don't know why. Fornals, who I've not actually been that impressed with so far this season. But he scores in the game, and that's all I care about. Oh, he had a good chance. He'd done well there to get out and stop it. But I got the second attempt in. Oh! When did Jesus come on? Must have come on maybe at half time. Oh, they're bringing the players on now. They're just bringing on Kevin De Bruyne. Jesus, I'm worried. I'm getting worried. I'm just finding anytime you sort of run with the ball, if there's a defender there, it's really hard to get past them. I know it sounds really stupid, but maybe I need to deploy the skills a bit more. Okay, that was shocking. I just had a bit of a bad game, to be honest. I'm surprised I'm winning. And it might not be winning for long. Just get the ball, man. Just clear it. Oh, Rice must have got a head kick there. Jesus. On Bellerin. Push forward. Try and cross it in. Declan Rice, Hella. Oh, Scott Carson, the legend. Who knew it? So that's what Hella's good at. The man is tall. Oh, okay. Now Sterling's coming. Okay, this is scary. Perhaps we should do some subs ourselves. Bring on some fresh legs. I don't want Diop to get sent off, so we're going to bring on Ogbonna. And we're going to bring on Giroud for the first time. Well, I've never done a free kick yet, so this isn't similar to the penalties, is it? Oh, no. I might screw this up. I hope not. See where this goes. No, terrible. Shocking. Fornals again. Have a shot, Fornals. Oh, he took me up. A few more minutes left and we are done. Anderson's pretty quick. Oh, beautiful. Come on, Giroud. Oh, that would be beautiful. Giroud. First appearance, first goal. That was smooth, Anderson. Oh, try to get the ball off. Try and go for a shot. Nope, not happening. Giroud! Giroud is so slow. He's so slow. It's painful. He's not a fast guy, is he? Let's be honest. Never was, never will. Anderson again. Try and get it in for Giroud. Oh. Not the best cross, to be honest. Waste. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. 3 points in the bag. Yeah, that's why I'm not playing too much career mode. Because, I mean, that was lunacy. That starting lineup. When they start to bring players on, it started to get very scary very quickly. But that didn't happen until like the second half. For now's 8.4. We had 5 shots on target, 10 shots overall. We beat the champions.
Got time for a couple of questions?
Of course. He seems a bit angry. How happy are you with your first win under your belt as West Ham's manager? I am very, very pleased. The lads have given me 100%. Yeah, the best response. That's all you want. That's all you want. Attitude was first class. Agree. Bellerin has put in a great performance on his first match as a West Ham player. Do you think it was a strong debut? I do. It wasn't too bad. I'd like to see him push forward a bit more, but that's probably due to my tactics more than himself. It's clear to see why we bought him. Yeah. Crucial. Absolutely crucial player for us. Danny Rose, of course. Danny Rose put in a great performance for his first match as West Ham player. Do you think it's a strong debut? The same response. It's clear to see why we bought him. We need that quality in the left back and right back positions, and that is what we did. Lovely.
No more questions, thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh no, I just read something really bad. Oh wow. So, if you didn't know, that is actually Juventus. They've matched the release clause. Oh, you are kidding me. Can we do anything about that? They've offered 65.2 million for Anderson. Oh no. I'd be so gutted. So gutted. Is there anything we can do about it? Hernandez has gone, so we've got 6 million for that. That's great news. He's on pretty quite a high wage as well. Done a few more scout reports. How good is Chris Woods? 77. So I guess he would have been a slightly younger option than Giroud. Troy Deeney, really? No. Right, we're going to pause it there. I'm a bit rocked by the Anderson potential transfer. It's a lot of money, but I want Anderson. I want to keep him. He's a really good player. 84 rated, with potential for a bit of growth as well. I don't want to sell him. I don't want to sell him, but we may have to look for a replacement. If you guys have got any ideas, let me know. But I'm excited for the next game. I just hope career mode is fixed very, very soon. Also, the PC version of FIFA 20, which I've been playing Volta on, is completely screwed up as well. It keeps crashing on me all the time. It's so frustrating. And also, career mode's screwed. So, hopefully, these get fixed very, very soon, these issues. FIFA 20 has not been that impressive so far. Wow. Robert Snodgrass scored for Arsenal. What the... That is mad. Again, that's a bit random as well. Anyway, see you guys soon. Bye-byes.